Welcome back to another exciting episode from Cambriea and Bobby. In today's episode, we bring new life to our old lamppost. And Frey and I try scaring the boys with a dead gecko that I found. And we got an unwanted growth in our swimming pool. All that and more, so stick around. Oh yeah! So today I want to take this apart. You can see where, we put this in about a year ago and it's already starting to, the weather getting to it. And some of this could just be wiped off, but I also know we are so close to the ocean, and even, on the other side of that house is the intercoastal, which is like brackish waters. And then just go whatever 3 blocks beyond that and you're at the ocean. So I want to take this apart. I'm going to take my sensor off, take this guy off, and well, I might not take the power off. It depends on how I wired it. Will determine if I take this off too. I think I have to take this off to take this off. But then what I'm going to do is the same coating I put on the brackets for the post, I'm going to do on this. I'm going to recoat this. So with that like truck bed liner stuff to really give it a really thick protective exterior. See, you can even, so yeah, now I got to take this apart and then take it apart, and hopefully I can get this glass out and we can just spray this whole thing and make it look new again. Because yeah, even though these are a bit dirty, these aren't showing the same kind of weathering as that other pole, and it's because they do have this overhang versus being just out in the open element. So it's just, not a whole lot closer, but a little closer to the salt water. But I think this is what's really protecting it is, hey, we got an overhang here. This doesn't get as much water on it. That gets all water on it. So take it apart, see what happens. Took this off. All the wires connect right on this side. Sensor's undone. Got that loose end. So now I just have to disconnect all the wiring, which is kind of hard because you got to pull it through this hole. I shoved it all up in there before, but here we go. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure the power's off. I shut it off at the GFCI. So I think it's off. Should be. My little tester down there said it wasn't reading any power, so I think I should be good. Yeah, just need to find this other dang cord. There it is, the neutral. Come on now. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, so got the hot wire and then the neutral, and ground is here-ish. Oh, crap. There it is. All right. There we go. So we got all the wires exposed. Now I can undo them, pull this guy off, pull this guy off, pull this guy off. And so I got the top off. And I took this, there's 4 screws in here. So then I take that off. And this will give me access to the glass pieces so I can pull all them out. There's even a gecko down in there. Look at that. He's dead, but he's in there. Gross. And then obviously a bunch of bugs and whatnot have you. So I'm gonna take the glass out and then put this piece back on. Obviously clean everything. Put this piece back on and then we can spray all of this as one whole piece and spray the top and everything. Yeah, because even on the inside you can see there's a little bit of rust from moisture and whatnot. Because, you know, moisture gets in there and then I mean, really the LED doesn't heat it up too much, but there's some heat that comes off of the LED. So, yeah, produces rust. So we're just trying to make this last, and I think with this more protective coating, it should be a lot nicer. But there you go. One glass piece done. I just gotta take out the rest. Plus, then these can get a really good cleaning. I know Cambriea wants them to be more clear, and then that way the light will work better. Yeah, you can definitely get down on this guy now. Look at that. So I'll have to tape over this so nothing gets in there, and then we can spray it all out. And then we got some wiring that I still have connected, which is fine. We'll just cover that up too. But there you go, all taken apart. Gecko. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, it's a dead gecko! It's a dead gecko!
What the heck? How did you get that?
He was living in our light post.
What?
And then he must have got stuck and died.
No.
Dead gecko! Bite, bite, bite. Bite, bite, bite. Dead gecko. Bite, bite, bite. Freya thinks it's hilarious. All right, so like I said, we got this all taken apart. Cambriea is going to clean all the glass pieces, and then we're going to go through and clean all this up so then I prep it for paint. Dead geckos. That's how big they are. Look at this guy.
Look at little guy.
Yeah.
Look at the little guy.
Look at the little guy. Yeah.
So sad.
So, and then I got to get the pole all ready for paint. I don't know if I'll be able to paint it today because it's going to rain. So I'm just kind of just getting it ready. And I turned the power back on because I put the caps back on the exposed wire. So then our exterior lighting will still work minus the light bulb because nothing's plugged into it. What do you think, Freya? Isn't that crazy? That's their skeleton. That's what's left of it. Yeah. Crazy, huh?
No, Freya, you cannot keep a skeleton. That's weird.
No, we're going to throw that out. But at least this way we were able to mess with your brothers a little bit. Right? Yeah. So, back outside in the pool area, and we've been getting a good amount of rain. Just like, all right, it'll rain during the day, then it'll rain at night, and it's not flooding or anything like that, so that's not the problem. But between all this rain and heat and humidity, we got an issue with the pool. We got algae growth. So what you see down there, that's not dirt. That is algae growing. That's what that is. Pool vacuum went through, vacuumed, and then all its thing, and we still got growth. So, Cambriea threw that guy in last night, and we still got all this. So that means there's just growth. So, the way you combat that is with a lot of chlorine. So, I went to the pool store, and they're like, all right, you got to throw 2.5 of these jugs in. So I got to throw both these in, go back, get more chlorine. Good thing they're not far from here. And then throw another half a jug in. So that's going to be 5 gallons right there. And then another half a jug, you know, is like another 1.25 gallons. Yeah, we'll go with that. So a little over 6 gallons of chlorine. I also got to throw in this stuff. This Stop Yellow, used to control and prevent algae growth. So I got to throw in, it said 1.5 of these bags. I'm just going to throw in 2 right away, call it good. Double check my duck to see how much tablets are in him. And we already cleaned the filter just 2 days ago. But I bet you when we throw that thing on, that's the other thing is I need to take my timer off, and this needs to run for 24 hours straight after doing this process. So then that thing's gonna be running like crazy, but that's the only way to get all this algae out. And I need to brush. So I'm gonna get him out. We're gonna clean him thoroughly. But I need to put my brush attachment on, turn that on, brush the pool so it's brushing as it's circulating, and then go through and do the steps of adding the chlorine, the Stop Yellow, and all that. So that's what I got to work on to get this pool back in shape. And Freya's out here. Freya, should we feed you to the algae?
Yeah.
What do you mean no? Why can't you be the sacrifice? We feed you to the algae, they go away. How about that? No? Or our other option is to add a bunch of chlorine and try to kill them without sacrificing you. Should we do that?
No.
We shouldn't do that either?
No.
So it's either we feed you to the algae or we try to kill the algae. What do you want to do?
Not anything.
Not anything? You don't want to kill the algae?
No.
But that's what we need to do. We need to get rid of it.
No.
No? So Freya, you can't go swimming until this algae's gone. So do you want me to get rid of the algae?
Yeah.
Yeah? The only way to do that is we have to put a bunch of chlorine in the pool.
Yeah, we try up.
So the chlorine will eat the algae
Yeah.
and kill it?
Yeah. Yeah, we try up and I can't go swimming.
Okay, so you want to go swimming again, right?
Yeah.
So that means we have to kill the algae. All right. Well, that's what I need to do then. What do you think, Bailey? You want to go swimming?
Hell no. Do I look like a water dog to you?
Do you want to go swimming? You want to go in that pool?
No, absolutely not.
You don't like the pool, do you?
No, water's scary.
Yeah, you don't like swimming.
No, I'm a fat kid. I'll
You're not a
sink.
fan. No? Okay. Okay.
Swimming? Then like swimming.
Minnie does not like swimming, but Minnie does go in the pool once in a while.
We're not scared. We're not scared. We're scared.
Yeah. No, she does not like the water either. We got dogs that don't like water. Minnie doesn't like it. Bailey, if you try to push him in, he'll fight you.
Sure
He might
will.
even bite you if you try pushing him in.
If you give me something to bite, I will.
And Minnie, she's so small, you can just throw her in and she'll just be really mad at you. Yeah. Should we throw Freya in?
No?
No? Let's throw Freya in.
No, show you.
Come on, let's throw Freya in.
Please show you.
Oh, you're gonna show me? I can't throw you in?
Sorry.
No pushing into the water. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I can't do that?
No.
No.
You cannot.
No running or rough play?
No.
Oh, okay.
You cannot.
So I'm not allowed to do any of this stuff.
Yeah.
But I know you pee in the pool, and it says no peeing in the pool. And he says no peeing in the pool.
Yeah.
But you peed in the pool. What the heck? No? Don't lie to me. I know you peed. Did you pee?
No.
You liar. And then when you argue with your brothers, it says no shouting. And you do that. And you run around the pool, which is, you're not allowed to run. Yeah. And you think you can go in the pool alone? It says no swimming alone.
Yeah. Say no.
That means no swimming alone. You're not allowed to be out here alone, right? And Bailey being out here doesn't count as being, somebody being out here. Or Minnie.
Sure doesn't.
Yeah. All right, let's get to work. I also got to add some chemical to the spa, but this is the main project right here. So with my duck, he looks good. I just replaced these 2 days ago and it looks good. So we will put the duck back in there, let him do his job. But yeah, let's see, what is he set to? That's the question. Okay, yeah, so he's set to 3 holes open, which is good. That's actually a little bit more gallon output than what our pool is, so that's fine. And now I'm gonna grab some of these littler tabs. It's for the spa, which I bought this years ago and I still haven't used them. So I'm gonna grab a couple of these guys and I'm gonna do this trick. One of you viewers told us to do this. Grab a couple of these guys. It could be the 3-inch tabs or the 1-inch, whatever. And throw them right into your catch can. That way, all of the water that goes through this filter is gonna get nailed with that chlorine, those chlorine tabs right away. And then we got this guy. He needs to get recharged and cleaned. So we're gonna bring him over to his charging station and put him on. You'll know if he's working because he'll light up. Yep. And then this is his can, which really isn't too dirty, but knowing that we have algae in the pool, I definitely want to take it out and clean it. Ooh, I'm gonna want to clean all that out too. That's crap. Look at all this buildup that went through the can. So yeah, or somehow got in there, I don't know. I'll have to clean all that too, so I'll probably pull him off and hose him off. So, but yeah, clean him. I gotta then go back to the pool store, get these refilled right away, and add another half a bottle into this pool. And hopefully that will do the trick. And then tomorrow I gotta add another 2.5 bottles of this. So we'll see. We'll see. So we got our stuff ready. I'm gonna use this. It's the rust reformer. Instantly converts rust to protect and make it a paintable surface. So like that rust there and this surface rust that's right here, we're just gonna spray this. But yeah, this is basically converts the rust and it's like a primer. It basically then, and then we can do the truck bed over this. But this is the first layer of protection. So we're gonna spray it.
There's no God, you are forsaken. In this nightmare of defeat. Nightmare of defeat. I am the hate in you, the beast inside. I am the parasite that feeds on your life. You are the chosen one, living a lie. You are the enemy, now you must die. Blood in the sky, burning tides, wall of eyes. Paralyzed, devil rise in the skies. Can you feel the ground quaking? The cracks of hell beneath your feet. There's no God, you are forsaken. In this nightmare of defeat. Nightmare of defeat.
So I did spray the pole, so now everything has got a coat on it. I think it looks pretty nice. Definitely mean, you can see when I was installing it, when I was trying to get the fitment right, you know, I had to drill a couple extra holes, whatever. But whatever, now everything's got a coat on it, so like now these extra holes shouldn't rust out and whatnot. But yeah, it's all sprayed up, so I'm just letting it dry. And this has all its coats of paint on. That one's a little bit more dry because that one I did initially, and then this one I just sprayed this top portion. So it's still drying. That one's dry. So basically now I'm just waiting for it to dry, and then I can put it all back together, put it back on the pole. But yeah, put the truck bed lining coating on / undercoat. This should protect it, and hopefully it'll last a lot longer because this stuff is thick, because it's like a rubberized coating. You can just see how much thicker it is versus just regular paint. So I'm hoping that does the trick. I even did the screws too. So those are the screws that hold the sensor and the outlet on the pole. Because yeah, this thing, all of its screws are still attached, and then the caps for that are on there. So I wanted everything to be sprayed with the same stuff so it all matches. The only thing I didn't spray was the rubber gaskets for that. So we got the light all done, all painted, glass back in, sensor works. However, putting this back together, I don't know if it's because it has been, you know, outside for, I don't know, a year and a half, whatever. But when I tightened it, it cracked, and it cracked all the way through. So I'm gonna have to get a different plug. And I noticed there's a little bit of corrosion on that terminal. So I'll have to get a different one of these, put this in, So yeah, I'll have to take the wires out and rewire this one in, but I mean, otherwise, the light post is all good now. All painted. Everything looks nice. So there we go. All right, so light pole's all done. I ordered a new plug off of Amazon. I just installed it, so now it doesn't have a crack right in the middle. And it's not got corrosion on the inside. So yeah, new plugs installed. You definitely can see a difference with this like more rubbery coating paint versus what it did look like before. It matched this type of color before. So yeah, but it's all together, everything works now. So now that light pole's all done. Good to go.